hiker, everyone. Hi hiker. Oh wait, I just realized I forgot to update my Twitch status. Anyways. Okay. I will have to re-go live on Twitch. But it's fine. It's fine. That's how it goes sometimes. And now, there we go. Okay. Hi, hiker, Banner, and thank you. I will be doing my best. Right. Off and on Twitch again. But anyways, it is now time to start up my Twitch. And by my Twitch, I mean my Master Duel game. Yay. Alright. Has to do a thing again. Okay. Never mind that. That should be fine. I will remove this text for now because, I mean, hopefully it's obvious. Capture this and then back. Yeah, here we go. Yay! I am coming back to Master Duel for the first time in ages, which is why I am rookie tier 2. Anyways, I am going to be playing this deck, Fiends Mitsurugi, which is very good. Hi, hiker, Nori6727. Hi, hiker. Welcome. I am going to be doing my best. I also have a new chair that actually makes it much more comfortable to sit in while I am doing Master Duel stuff. So yeah, that is a good thing. Never mind. It'll be fine. Anyways, this is game, pretty much. Open Habakiri. Yay! Habakiri into Saji. Saji into Ritual. Ritual from hand for Murakumo. Tributing Night Sword Serpent and, of course, Kusanagi to summon out Murakumo. Adding back the Ritual and summoning out the Night Sword Serpent. And that's the way the game goes. Yay! Now tribute this from hand to ritual summon from deck this guy, Futsu. Effective Habakiri. Add from deck to hand Aramasa. Summon and add from deck to hand something else. Wow, it's been so long since I've actually been able to do this. I might as well add another Murakumo. Okay. Wow. I forgot how good it was to have King of the Feral Imps legal. That card is very strong. By the way, incredibly strong. Also, I need to, excuse me. Oh, yes. Nevermind, should be possible with things later. But yes, poor opponent. They never knew what hit him. Lacrima. Lacrima, dump the engraver. Mirror, tribute the Murakuma to bring back the Habakiri, of course. The onboard Murakuma, obviously. Then Murakuma triggers to bring itself back and also add from deck to hand something ridiculous, which should be probably great purification, actually, thinking about it. Then I want to keep the Murakuma on board and then go for this. A sequence. Sequence effect to fusion summon for either Desiree or Lacrima. I mean, I'd like to be able to do Lacrima, actually. Then actually, yes, I should be able to still do that afterwards. 1, 2, yes. Special effect. Adding back the engraver to hand, of course. Nope, I am not special summoning the engraver to the field, surprisingly enough. I'll use the engraver to grab a tract. Then tract for Lari. Wait, there's also Sprite Elf legal here right now. I forgot. That is too overpowered and busted. Lari effect. Revives. There's only one other. So let me think. It's probably like this. Link these two off a moon. No, wait. Yeah. Like this. No. Yeah. Link these two off a moon. Moon. Link these two off a moon. Moon. And then I get to make Desiree with Agnum Day. And also a bow. Because this deck is completely fair and balanced. Yay! Fuse 3 for Desiree. Actually, that was a bit early. I should have done something else instead. But hey, it's all fine. Also, we got to hear Bellstar there. Like she's just sitting there on my board. And that is how it goes. Bullying first-time duelist? I don't know if they're a first-time duelist, but I could see it, honestly. Ba da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. God, Futsu is so broken. Futsu is so broken. working, yeah. Futsu is a working, yeah. Futsu is a working, yeah. Futsu is a working, yeah. Also, this is exactly 8,000 damage on board. By the way, fun fact. Very fun fact, as a matter of fact. It is a factual fact that is fun and matter of fact. Yay! Time to kill. Eternal Soul, sure. Sure, that is completely fine. That is also completely fine. Dark Magician, yeah, seems like it, but also seems like nothing. I kind of messed it up, but that's fine. Okay. Next game. I will go up to Rookie 1 and also get some gems, thankfully. Excuse me. Sorry for the sneeze. Ah, someone with a memento avatar. Interesting. But anyways, that should be more than enough. The thing about this deck is it is very strong. Oh, this is... I just realized this is now unfortunate because opening Maxi and cross out together now means I can't cross out my opponent's Maxi. Unfortunately. Which is a bit of a shame, but like, I mean, sure, fine. Just kind of makes it worse. Alright, I forgot to actually update the thing. I am silly. Habakiri. Fact of Sachi. For ritual. Then I just tribute from deck Kusanagi and that for Habakiri, right? Night Sword Serpent, Kusanagi. Okay. Chainlink 1, Night Sword Serpent. Chainlink 2, Kusanagi. Add back Ritual, spell. And then we go into the Fiendsmith combo. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, just giving up is absolutely more than fair enough. Rank up to Bronze Tier 5. Nice. Win rate of 100% so far. The LB Guru. Interesting. I wonder what that represents. Da dum da dum da 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 dum da da dum 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 dum. Oh, nice. I opened press and also draw an ash. This is an insane hand. Should I? Yeah, I'll quick play press. Add a Mitsurugi. I shall search for Habakiri. And then stand by main. I get to Engraver effect. Yay. For tracked. Yay. And then tracked for Lari. Yay. And then Larry for Requiem. And then Requiem for game, basically. Da 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 dum dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum. In this case, it's probably better to just go Caesar here. I do not trust my opponent's hand, but I think I'm able to go Caesar anyways, probably. Yeah, I am able to go Caesar anyways, actually, because of this little thing called Fiendsmith's Lacrima, which is now legal once again in the TCG because of the banning of, that card. Oh, no, not the banning of anything, but because of the change in the way the time rules have worked, basically. Lacrima. Fusing Requiem and Engraver. Special summon back the Engraver. But I mean, like, best option from here is obviously just to go into excuse me for the dogs, by the way. Have a Curie effect instead. I will tribute Saji, search for ritual spell, and that will allow me the game, pretty much. I mean, not necessarily just straight up allow me the game, but like, it's pretty strong. There's like this. Anyways, I think going Agnum Day, just in case, is probably fine. Oh, and then go a bow. Yeah, go a bow. Oh, wow. I haven't seen the new animations yet, but that is pretty cool. So, ritual summon from deck. I suppose the Murakuma would be the best option. Okay, search for mirror. Mitsu in the mirror. Ritual tributing Murakumo for Habakiri. Murakumo searches for Futsu. Wait, I've already used mirror. I've already ritual summoned from deck. That's a little annoying. I'll just search for Kusanagi, I guess, then. Because I do indeed have a legal copy of King of the Feral Imps. And that means I can go into Futsu anyways. Discarding probably the Ash Blossom, honestly. Banish to summon back Saji. Overlay for the king. So how effective is Fiendsmith Mitsurugi against Mekanko? Well, I'd say it's fairly effective, honestly. It is just quite the strong deck. Because it just does everything, really. Okay. Masquerena. Ritual summon from hand. Tributing from deck. These two. And for follow-up, I'll grab Wosu, I guess. And my end phaser bow is coming back. Because, well, you see, you can just link these away. You can use Murakumo's effect, you can use Futsu's effect. Also, I have Drawn Lock Burden called by the grave, so that's definitely more than enough to beat Mikanko if this is Mikanko. Also, there's a bow. Sure. This isn't Mikanko at all. It's just a... It's probably a masochist account. Okay. Yep. And that is death. Standby main. Sure. Mm. 1, 2, 3. And 4, probably. I'm pretty sure this is lethal. Pretty sure anyways. I am assuming that they have something that they're planning on using, but I don't exactly know if that is true or not. I see. Half shut, sure. I can activate this Murakumo to force you to discard or something. And then during main phase 2, I'll kill you anyway through this thing into this thing. Okay. Almost lethal. 300 left. Main 2. Effect. There's still a tract on board. something for sequence. Actually, wait. Yeah, I can just do this. Special summon back my Lacrima. And then kill you by making a Requiem. Yay! That's lethal. Yep. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Let me just do a quick little accessory change thing, by the way. Abyssal Land, that's branded, that's Ray, that's Live Twin. Is there a Diabell Star case, or is it just a... Oh, that's the Diabell Star case. Okay. Diabell Star Protectors, Dual Field, Labyrinth, and Labyrinth, and Labyrinth as well. Or not Draco Tail. Labyrinth. Okay. Meet Diabell Star, sure. And K2 Draco Tail coin. That works. And now for settings. Resolution 1440p, so it doesn't look all crunched or anything. Okay. Nice. That's better. Now time to get some things. Did I want game mode? Oh. Hold on. Scuffed. Is there a reason it's not working? That's probably better. Yep. I assume you can hear it. Hi, Hiker, Richter, PHX. Hi, Hiker. Welcome. You hear it? Nice. That's good. It has been fixed. Now, continuing the grind. Dum. Ah, whoops. This'll surely be fine. I am going to take a short look at some cards while this is happening. Since I assume my opponent is going to be going first. Oh, I drew Maxi and Fulos. Oh, new music. Oh, Crew Clock. And there's the knight. Very adorable. Very, very, very adorable. I love it. Them hand traps? Yeah, this is just a little bit unfair. Just the tiniest bit unfair. It's fine, though. Piercing the darkness. Oh, this is probably another Dark Magician deck. Let me think. Is there a way to get into Chorizo with this? So it's like Larry for Requiem, Requiem for Lacrima, Dump Engraver. Engraver summoned back. Yeah, there's a way to get into the proper thing here, I think. Yes, there is. Timaeus, the Dragon of Decimation, or whatever it's called. Ah, yes, I see. Unfortunately for you, this is gonna be ashed. And you will not be... You'll either not be playing Maxi, or not draw Maxi. Also, Wosu is a very cool card, by the way. A very, very cool card. Also, I say they won't draw Maxi because they have 46 cards in their deck. I'm probably going to try the Lari attempt anyways, because even if it misses, I can still go Wosu, then kill them. Requiem for Lacrima. Lacrima. Dump the Engraver. Engraver. Shuffle back. Larry, I guess. Yes, this is correct. Link for sequence. Sequence. Fusion, summon, fusion, summon, fusion, summon, Lacrima. Fusion, summon, fusion, summon. And then revive the Lacrima. I am glad that Konami decided to make Chorizo a card. That is very important. Oh, you can also make Chorizo into Baron here, if you want. I did not realize that. No. Not gonna activate that. It's kind of important that I don't activate that, actually. Because that is required to happen to do this. Chorizo for King of the Feral Imps. I like this theme. It is nice. Let me grab a Habakiri. And time for a Habakiri to go into a Haba Sajin. Sajin for Ritual. Ritual from hand. Remember? Not from deck. No reason to use Night Sword Serpent. Add back Ritual. Then I'll search for Murakumo from deck to hand. Odd, it did say one day going live at the same time. That's strange. Also, hi Hiker, Lord Takeo. Hi Hiker. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Dun, da, 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 dun. Dun, da, 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 da. So this is how you get a full Mitsurugi board off of just Fabled Larry. By the way, yeah, Fabled Larry is quite strong. Quite strong. Indeed. No. 1 Habakiri, 2 Murakumo. Unfortunately, I have to climb all the way through the ranks again because I am low ranked. And now it's time for my Mitsurugis to kill the opponent. Die. Die. And they gave up. Fair enough. Bronze 3. Nice. Okay. Now let me just check the shop. Currently there's apical predators, but I know that there's also another thing coming soon. Oh, free pack. Might as well. Excuse me, that was just a burp. I did not intentionally do it. But anyways. Oh, I got 5 bookmark slots. Nice, I guess. A little annoying that I have to get bookmark slots, but, you know, it's fine. Okay. I am beginning the turn, opponent. I am beginning the turn. I see. Pearly is interesting. Oh. Yeah, this is the kind of hand that sometimes you just draw. I have minimized it mostly, but like, look at this. Look at this. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 starters here. Oh well, that's just how it goes sometimes, though. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, this is like one of the worst possible hands that I could actually get. Also, this person is playing Dark Lords a little bit early. Indulge Dark Lord, sure. I mean, maybe I could cut a Murakumo. That could work. Sure. You can kill my Ukobak, but you can't kill me. Da 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 da. Finally, drew Habakiri. This is the gameplay win of the century. I wonder if they have a response. Well, I have a response to your response, which is cross out designator. Oh, Maxi? Sure, fair enough. Also, hi Hiker, Just Ray. Hi Hiker. Welcome, welcome. The Maxi is slightly annoying, but I can deal. I've already been ashed, so I think that should be fine. I have great purification set, so... So 32, 64, 74, 8,000. Okay, so... I guess I'll just Ritual Murakumo, then normal Kusanagi, add back the... I'll tribute Habakiri from deck. To add Prez. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. You know what? I can't be bothered. I can just kill them through it, obviously. In this case, probably just mirror, yeah. Normal, add back. Then I guess mirror for the second mirror creamer. Special summon the mirror creamer, attributing from hand the Habakiri. Yes, that. That's 6,400 and 1,600, which is lethal. Even if my opponent decides to Nibiru, I have Prez to follow up. If my opponent has Nibiru, end main phase 1. Do you have anything, opponent? Do you? I am assuming they're just stalling at this point. Uprising? Sure. Use 3 to summon the big guy. That's 4,000. And there's no Morning Star in there, from what I can tell. Okay. Well, I mean... Can't I just... IP? Oh! Hi, Hiker! Cousin... No? Hi, Hiker! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Okay, okay. And then pass on this. Hi, is this pure Mitsu? Nope, it is Fiendsmith Mitsurugi. Not pure. Sure. If you want to do that, you'll have to discard a card, though. Sure. Rebellion? Sure. This does not protect it. Nope, I will move to the end phase. Now you get back your cards being sent to the graveyard. Now let's see. So this is Fusion Summon, and this is Take Control. Okay, this makes sense. Okay. Also, hi, Hiker Kazinon. Hi, Hiker. I am doing some ladder climbing, so. 1, 2, 3. That's the wrong order, but it's fine. They won't have Ash Blossom. Add ritual. Or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Shuffle back mirror. Add back Great Purification. And Mirror Kumo activates to blow their board. sure, you can take control of my Murakuma and kill it too. If you want to discard a card as well. Now all your guys die, including my Murakuma. I mean, sure. Contact special and special back Morningstar or something? And Morningstar for another? Or just Nurgle? Sure. Thankfully, Nurgle is a hard once. Oh wait, I guess that makes sense. Interesting choice? Draglubion? Sure. Royal Murakuma is so pretty. It is, Mr. Fish of Zinch. It is. Look at that. Look at that. You're on dragon, attaching. And you can only declare an attack with that monster. Sure. I mean, sure. I don't know what's wrong with this. End phase. I'm gonna press from deck to hand the Habakiri, probably. That seems about right. And now I have the lethal. Cannot be targeted with card effects, and when it's destroyed by card effect. Interesting. Though notably, this does say when, so... Fun fact about that little thing. I'm pretty sure it misses the timing. Which means Chainlink 1 Habakiri, Chainlink 2 Murakuma prevents it from happening. Because the last thing to happen was me adding a card from my deck to my hand. And since I misplayed, I might as well just do Fiendsmith stuff. Oh well. Ritual and prayers look close enough already. Requiem for Lacrima. They don't have anything engraved, so it has to be in a beer. I mean, like, sure, you contribute my Murakumo. That's, like, fine. I don't really care. Because I just get to summon it back and add prayers to hand. So now you've fixed my game instead, if anything. Excuse me. Da, 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 da. Okay, there's 3 light fiends, so I should be able to go for game easily enough. Moon. Requiem equip. Engraver. Pop the Nibiru. Pop the rock. And then we sequence for game. This is correct sequencing. Yay. Fiendsmith sequencing. The sequencing of the Fiendsmith cards. I'm not allowed to summon anything back, but I am allowed to do this. Importantly, which I'm pretty sure is lethal. Because Lacrima shuffles back sequence, deals 1200, battle phase 18, way more than 18. $42 and then 32. Yay. That's game. Let me see this. Also, excuse me. Ah, yes. That thing. That thingy thing. That thingy thingy thing. Tools. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Scenes. To bronze 2 now, it seems. Anyways, it's tools. Oh, right, it's this one. Forgot. Is it? Ah, never mind. Also, hi Karakukushi. I've been okay. I guess. Alright, vertical scenes. This is it. Docks, vertical scenes, vertical sources. Yep, that should be it. No backseating is off, but you probably don't need to know that. But I have been well. I have been quite well. As a matter of fact, vertical scene stock can go closed, and stream can go, and game can go hard, I guess. Looks like someone who is actually serious. Okay, time to do. You're glad to hear that? That's great. That's great. I am also glad that I have been doing okay. Engraver, Saji, Aramasa, Tracton, Futsu. I see. That's a decent enough hand. Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. Interesting 60-card dragon deck. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like the idea of this kind of deck. Set Max Metalmorph. I assume I shall be waiting just a tad longer, though. Because that's just what happens in the game of YGR. Actually, no, that was surprisingly quick. Maxi! Yay! Time to win the game. Tracked. Da 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 da. Flurry. Larry into the flurry. I'll use my Fiendsmith stuff to bait out most of the other stuff, and then I'll go normal summon Saji, search for ritual. Okay. Requiem. Oh, they have a strike of some kind? I guess that would make sense. Or I could have just not waited long enough. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, by the way, over on Twitch, ads are about to start in less than 5 minutes. If it's okay, please make sure to watch them because, like, having them on is how I skip having mid-roll ads on all the time. And I know mid-roll ads are really annoying, so, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Anyways, Fiendsmith's Lacrima effect revives the Engraver, and the Engraver will overlay into Caesar, and then Caesar gets me the ability to win the game. I think, at least. Oh, she is stretching. That's nice. Okay. I didn't know Diabell Star stretched, actually. It's Engraver time. It's Caesar time! Yay. If you got a counter trap, you'll want to use it right now. Otherwise you lose the game, because Caesar's just gonna stop your Max Metalmorph from actually working. That is indeed how Caesar works. Caesar 1. And then change Caesar 2. Fortunately, Caesar is not a hard one per turn, nor is Caesar a once per chain, which is generally pretty absurd, actually. Then I lacrima you. I don't even need to do Mitsurugi stuff, but I want to. I'm pretty sure they're disconnecting intentionally now because, like, you know, that is fair enough, but also I want to be able to kill them. Yeah, fair enough. They just went Alt F4, which is fair. I guess it is Mitsurugi. After all, Mitsurugi is, you know, rage quit? Yeah, pretty much. Also, I hike her, Silent X Fox X. I hike her. I'll call you Fox. Foxy. No. Foxes. 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 The foxes. Okay, time for my... this is another serious player. Okay, so starting off with tracked for Larry for... Okay, fair enough. Surrender. And I get into silver. That's 200 gems for me. I might as well take a little sip of water, because water is important to drink. By the way, chat, it is very important to drink water. Very, very important. This person is another serious person, it seems. Yep, they have all the Dark Magician stuff. I'll think as to whether... Excuse me, I was holding on. You know what? Sure. Doesn't really matter that much. I am getting a Habakiri to the hand. And the Habakiri is then gonna get a Saji, which is gonna get a mirror, actually, I think. Okay. I already have press, so... Yep, this for... This tributing this and this. Cruiser, add back. Chainlink 2, of course, is Night Sword Serpent special. Then that's... Activate to ritual from deck. For the Royal Mirakumo. Hell yeah. Yay. And this searches for Futsu. Then Mirror Tribute Mirakumo, which hasn't used its effect. For Futsu. Murakumo search the trap. And I could do Ryzeal here if I had Ryzeals in this deck, but... well, let's just say I do not have Ryzeals in this deck. I instead have the Fiendsmiths. The Fiendsmiths. I forget which character is Smithers from The Simpsons, because I was going to make a joke about the Fiendsmithers and being, like, related to The Simpsons or something, but then I forgot. I forgot. That is how it goes sometimes, though. Okay. Let me see. If I remember correctly, it's like sequence for Desiree here. Shuffling back 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I mean, actually, I can just go Lacrima, actually, and then go sequence into Desiree a bit later. Go into Desiree a bit later, that is to say. This has not activated either effect this turn. So I am not going to special summon it. Instead, I'm going to add it back. Then use this for Tract. Then use this for Lurry. Discard, summon back the Lurry. Summon back the Engraver. Shuffling back the Lacrima, I guess. And then we fuse for Desiree using these three. Shuffle back the Lurry again. Then link into Agnum Day. I think I still have... no, I have used the Engraver effect. I have used this as well. So in this case... it's this, then... set one. I mean, I guess. It's better to just set it, yeah. And then pass turn. And that is the time for Maxine. Hi, Hiker, Yellowish. Hi, Hiker. Welcome, welcome. I am doing some dueling of master duels. Ancient Chant, I see. So this is a Ra deck. You've been playing around with your bug pile and DDD decks. Nice. I will just ban this chatter. Okay. Let me just... I'll think, actually. Yes, I'll Great Purification here. Then I'll chain a Bow to revive. A Bow revives. Agnum Day. One, two mirror, three Agnum Day. Target the Desiree. $4,600 attack. Futsu will add a... Have I used Habakiri's effect this game yet? Let me just double check. Did I... Yes, I did. So, in that case, I am gonna search another press. And here is my continuing things. Ra? They're playing a Dark Magician Ra deck, apparently. 40 cards exactly. So they're either not that bad, or they're just trolling. Oh, are they using this for the true name or something dumb like that? Sure. Illusion of Chaos is fine. Souls, then put something on top. Now it's just... Effect to special summon, sure. Sending DMT. So I know at least a couple of cards in hand. Murakumo effect. I'm pretty sure I might know the entire hand. It just depends on whether or not I know the other ones. Depends on whether or not they put Illusion of Chaos back, I guess. Which apparently they did. Do I want to see a Bug Plow replay? Or, right now, I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of doing some Master Duels, but I will be willing to have a replay day one day where people can share their replays with me and send it if they want. Was this deck hard to build for me? Do you mean hard in the sense I had difficulty getting the cards, or hard in the sense I didn't know how to build it very well, I guess it would be... It's not hard in the sense that, like, I didn't have very much difficulty getting the cards, but... Actually... Let me just do this, and that should do it. If you target a monster, I can unfortunately tribute my Kusanagi to protect it. Oh, getting the cards was a little bit hard. I had to pay a bunch of money, unfortunately, which you do not want to do. But, yeah, basically it was kind of hard. I mean, sure, I'll use the effect of this, excuse me. That was nothing, by the way. I put back 1, 2, 3, and 4, I guess. Then I'll switch to attack, and that's game. Unfortunately, Red Eye's Dark Dragoon is just too not good against Mitsurugi. Yay! Murakumo for game! Ah! Silver tier 5. One more to silver tier 4. Then one to silver tier 3. I will begin the game. I don't know why I said it like that. But this player at least has a good deck since they, like, I think did the Sword Soul thing. The Sword Soul returning player thing. Also, hand is very good. Very, very good. The reason you are... Yeah, that's fine. Just not today. A different day, though. I would be completely fine with you sharing it. A day specifically focused on the replays. I already have a light fiend, so that doesn't matter. Okay. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Oh, whoops, wrong target, but it's fine. It's not like it's gonna matter particularly or anything. Because I just get back the Kusanagi, I get back the Saji for next turn, and I get to add from deck to hand Ritual for the next turn as well. Well, Ritual for this turn, rather. Also, I feel like they have a Bestial in hand. It does at least seem like that, since that's, like, specifically the thingy thing that they have, but, And then search from deck to hand Habakiri. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. If they do have a Bestial, it's likely they'll use it very soon. But Habakiri to hand, summon back Murakumo. Right, yes. Now I know what the best option is. First, Larry into Fiendsmith stuff, into other better stuff. Then after that, I can do the other thing. It annoys me that this game sometimes doesn't seem to let you have priority. Summon from deck Lacrima effect. Dump Engraver. Bakuri. And then my opponent scoops. Fair enough. Fair enough. Next tier, Silver 3. I am gonna hopefully get to gold within the stream. Follows the right priority rules at least. I mean, yeah, it does, but like, you're supposed to be able to get fast effect priority. But sometimes Master Duel just doesn't let you use your quick effect at the right time. The branded field. Nice, this person is serious. A serious player. Not that serious then, presumably. Okay. Artemis? Invocation. What is this? This is interesting. I just got Mechabud. That is something that does on occasion happen. Anyway, now I kill you with Wosu. Mechabus set to pass. I will draw for turn. I will tribute your Mechaba and my Murakumo. For Wosu, one of the best cards in the game. I'll use my Murakumo to search, and then that's just probably gonna be game hold by. Fair enough, I guess. So it has to actually be something. Well, I mean, not that much of anything, really. Summon from deck Saji, tribute Saji. Saji effect. Grab from deck to hand ritual spell. Activate pre-prep. Grab Mira and Futsu together. Ritual from hand Murakumo. By tributing Habakiri, I guess. I can't do anything except reptiles for now, so I should just kill, basically. This and this targets the engraved copy of Mitsu Ritual. And yeah, fair enough. That is the game. Nberdu, or whatever your name is. If that's really your name. I have had an undefeatable win streak. Not loss streak. Loss streak would be incorrect. Win streak would be correct. Alistair the Invoker. Yes, Alistair. He's an Invoker. He's an Invoker. That's Alistair. He's an Invoker. That probably sounds a bit silly, but I like sounding a bit silly. I got that watch. What you doing with that alubat there? Okay, branded lost. I see. I shall draw and lock back you so you cannot continue searching. Oh! Brand... Joel Lockbird has an animation. That's cool. Well, I mean, at least they can't search anything, right? Like... Sure, they might mirror Jade, but that's still game for me. I think... Oh, are they even gonna mirror Jade? Yes, they are going to mirror Jade, I assume. Banish 1, 2, Rebellion. Shuffle 1, 2, mirror Jade. That is indeed how this deck tends to work. Plat is where it gets hard? Fair enough. I'm sure I can do well enough there too, though. Rebellion. Then Rebellion effect. Discard. Shuffle. Wait, why didn't you send Rebellion from deck to graveyard with the effect of Branded Fusion? That's, interesting. Oh, you're gonna make Rebellion now with Grand Guignol. Fair enough, I suppose. And then Grand Guignol can summon Quen if I end up using my Fiendsmith stuff. And by Fiendsmith stuff, I mean my Mitsurugi stuff. Although... Oh, you opened Kid as well, I see. Looks like you want to get back your Branded Fusion from grave to hand, sure. And I assume that means the other card in hand is going back into the deck. So that means that I know Branded Fusion, I know almost everything else, and they're going to summon a Rebellion and potentially place Branded Regained from deck. I'm not certain of this. But I am certain that I am going to be able to kill them next turn. Probably. It depends. Set from deck branded in red, I assume. Oh, just banishment. Okay. Sure. Oh, wait. Wait, right. This thing. They go into Ladlord or something? Right. Yes, Ladlord. And they get to search Mercuria because that's fine. Let me think. Engraver effect, chain Ladlord, sure. Negate the activation, sure. Actually, that is slightly annoying. I mean, if I just do this, then like... Right, they have Branded Fusion in hand. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. I guess. Actually, wait a second. Do they play 3 Fallen of Albaz? Because if they don't, then their branded fusion is completely dead. And to my knowledge, most of these decks play 2 branded fusion. Sure. Two Fallen of Albaz, I mean, not branded fusion. But also, still is fine. Like, sure, bring out Quinn, whatever. If you do not have a Fallen of Albaz in your deck, which I assume you will not, I'm pretty sure it's... They have to be playing 3 Fallen of Albaz, then fair enough, I guess. Though, wouldn't you want to play 2 specifically? Oh, wait. No, this doesn't destroy everything. And now you've gotten rid of all of your Fallen of Albazes, so if you don't kill me this turn, that's game, but also you probably will kill me this turn, so... Ah yeah, fair enough. That's how it goes sometimes. You do not draw the card to prevent your opponent from playing the game, and they draw the card to prevent you from playing the game. And also they draw 3 negates, and you have exactly 3 pushes. That's just how it goes sometimes, really. But hey, this game is gonna be much better because I am going to pre-prep. Then tracked for Flurry. Flurry for Requiem. Requiem for Lacrima. Okay, fair enough, I guess. I'm gonna, I think, Ash Blossom that. Summon Lacrima. Lacrima dump Engraver. Habakiri for Saji. Saji for Ritual. Ritual for Night Sword Serpent and Kusanagi. Kusanagi add back Ritual Spell. And Night Sword Serpent Special Summon. And then I can sequence into Fiendsmith's other thing. Sure, that's fine. Ritual from deck. From Mirakumo. Effective. Have a Curie to search. Press. Shuffle Larry. Fusion Summon. Into Lacrima Fusion. Target the Engraver and revive it, of course. Overlay for Caesar. Prez. Tributing Murakumo. Search for Futsu, take 800, then special summon back Kusanagi. Search from deck to hand another Prez, maybe? Yes, another Prez. Special summon Murakumo. Then activate to ritual summon my Futsu. And finally link for IP and set to and pass. Okay. Try and beat this with 4 cards in hand. 4, not 3. 4. Yeah, fair enough. I guess their hope was that they just didn't need to worry because I could fail. Silver 3. Nice. I think one more duel could do it fine. One more duel. One more proper duel. Uh-oh, unfathomable. Seems like my opponent is actually a real opponent this time. Going first. Interesting choice. Is this a Makanko deck? I still need to build up my streaming stamina again. So, only doing a couple of hours of streaming a day, every stream, seems like it could work. Blurry time. Oh, and there's just a ghost bell. Sure. I mean, sure. Like, that's just fine because I just have Habakiri in hand, which lets me get back into the Fiendsmith combo through the extra deck. Habakiri grabs me the Saji, which grabs me the ritual spell. Then the ritual spell. Rituals from hand by tributing Night Sword and Kusanagi. Da, 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 da. Okay. I love extension through interruptions. Target ritual, not Sati, ritual. Also, remember which is ritual and which is prayers. Ritual is the one with the sword in the middle. Prayers is the one without the sword in the middle, I think. Yes, big sword in the middle. Ritual to summon from deck. Murakumo. And Murakumo. Now I have my Habakiri effect. With Grave, into the Quick Play. Da 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 da. So tribute search for Futsu. Revive search for mirror. Revive anything really, because then I can go into Fiendsmith. Then Murakumo searches for mirror. They've both used their if this card is tributed effects. Phantasme? I'll ash that. No other reason to keep the ash in hand. It is a hard one as well, so... Requiem time... Okay. Tribute for Lacrima. Lacrima, Dump Engraver. Probably just tribute Murakumo for Futsu anyways. That's only what that's really all I need to do right now. Then I link away for the sequence of Fiendsmiths. Fuse into Lacrima. The fusion monster Lacrima, I mean. Shuffle Lari and Moon. Oh wait, right. No, I will not in fact special my engraver to the field, because I will instead discard the engraver to search for a track that I've already activated. Whoops. It's fine. All I really need to do is overlay for Caesar, set Great Purification and Called By and pass, and that should win me the game. $120 billion% of the time. Maybe that's an over-exaggeration. Maybe only 110 billion% of the time. Okay, let me call by your engraver. And Great Purification, your Lacrima. Then Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Shuffle, Special Summon and Search. Have I used it? I'll just stay on the cautious side and say I have. Yeah, I definitely have. And that's game. That is game. That is the game, as a matter of fact. Anyways, with that said, I think I'm gonna finish up for today. Thank you everyone for coming along. I shall be doing another stream this Friday evening Australian time. Evening Australian time means probably after bedtime for a lot of American people, so yeah. But it was a lot of fun. Coming back to streaming, I enjoy streaming. It's way too much for me to just like stop it outright. But yeah, Friday evening, gonna stream. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming along. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye, Kerr. Bye bye.